Beloved being of light, I am the angel who walks by your side, the guardian who watches over every step you take. On sunny days, I was present, silently celebrating your joys, and on the darkest nights, I was by your side, wiping away your invisible tears. I have witnessed your struggles, felt the weight of your worries, and heard every prayer whispered in the silence. Today, I come to you with a special message, a divine revelation that will fill you with hope and renew your faith, for what you have been waiting for is about to manifest. I have come today specifically to tell you that soon you will find your greatest treasure. Like, comment, and share this message so it can resonate in even more hearts. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, subscribe now. Heaven knows your deepest desires. Every wish, every dream you hold in your heart, even those you feared would never come true, is recorded among the stars. And now, one of those stars is about to fall upon your life, bringing with it your greatest blessing. Blessed is the one who waits on the Lord, for the time of waiting is never in vain. You are just a step away from seeing the fulfillment of the promises that have been made. Everything you have fervently prayed for, the answers you have diligently sought, is approaching like the dawn after a long night. If you feel in your heart a desire to contribute to this work of love and faith, you can do so through the Super Thanks button just below this video. God will bless you even more for it. I see the abundance that awaits you, and I am not speaking only of material wealth, but of a complete abundance that will touch all areas of your life. This blessing that is to come will be like an overflowing river, bringing peace where there was turmoil, joy where there was sadness, and certainty where there was doubt. Your heart will be filled with deep gratitude, for you will realize that everything was prepared with perfection at the right time by the loving hand of God. If you believe, type 1010 in the comments. I ask that you continue to keep the flame of your faith burning. Even though at times the winds of challenges have tried to extinguish it, your faith has endured and remained strong. This faith, so precious in the eyes of the Creator, is what has brought you to this moment. And it is this same faith that will also lead you to cross the threshold of your greatest victories. When that door opens, you will understand that all your struggles have prepared you to receive what is coming. Nothing was in vain. Every tear, every sigh of discouragement, every act of courage, everything has brought you to the place where you are now, about to receive the divine answer you have long awaited. Type "My faith has power" in the comments. You will see that, just as a stone thrown into a lake creates ripples, this blessing will have an impact that will expand into every area of your life. There will be healing for old wounds, restoration for relationships that need peace, and spiritual growth that will lead you to new heights of connection. In a conversation with God, He told me that you have been feeling discouraged, that nothing you do seems to yield results, that your prayers feel unheard, and that many times you've questioned where He is, as it seems He doesn't listen to you. He asked me to deliver this message to you today. He asked me to tell you that He has been closer to you than you imagine. He knows every step you take, and everything that has gone wrong is, in His eyes, more than right, because His plans for your life are different. Today, you may not understand this, but tomorrow you will be on your knees, thanking and glorifying Him for everything that did not turn out as expected. I, as the angel who walks by your side, the one who guards your days with love and care, know how much you have dreamed. I know of the silent prayers you whisper before sleep and the times your heart filled with hope, waiting for something great. Today, I come with a special revelation, a message that heaven has sent me to share with you. Listen carefully, for your greatest wealth is about to manifest in your life, bringing victories and unexpected abundance. Your days of waiting are coming to an end. Every step you have taken, even when everything seemed uncertain, was guided by the divine hand. Your faith, even when as small as a mustard seed, moved mountains in the spiritual realm. Now, the time has come when the invisible will become visible, and divine promises will materialize before your eyes. The wealth that awaits you is far greater than you can imagine, for it is not only about material things but a fullness that will touch all areas of your life. Type, I am abundant. The abundance that is about to manifest will come from all directions. Where there was once lack, there will now be prosperity. Where there was doubt, there will now be certainty. The universe is moving in your favor, and the blessings that have been prepared for you in the heavenly realms are descending to earth. You will see doors opening in unexpected ways, opportunities arising where there were once only obstacles. This is the time of harvest, and your harvest will be abundant. I see other angels working tirelessly around you, moving pieces in the great puzzle of your life. Everything that once seemed out of place is aligning perfectly so that you can receive what is rightfully yours. And know that this wealth is not just something you will receive, but something you are prepared to manage with wisdom. God trusts you to use this abundance in a way that brings light and love to the world around you. The prosperity that comes to you is a tool for you to accomplish great things in the name of divine love. Prepare your heart for victories that will astonish you. The battles you have fought so far were not in vain. Every struggle, every challenge served to strengthen your faith and shape your character. Now, you are ready to receive the rewards of these battles. The victories to come will not be small. They will come in great measure, shaking the foundations of everything you know, transforming your life in ways you never imagined. What is coming is much greater than you dreamed of. God has seen your effort, your dedication, your desire to do good, and now the windows of heaven are being opened to pour blessings upon you. It is a time of celebration, of receiving with gratitude everything the universe has stored for you. There will be joy in your home, abundance on your path, and everything you touch will prosper. I encourage you to keep your heart and mind open to the new that is coming. Often, abundance comes in unexpected ways. Prepare to be surprised, for what God has prepared for you goes beyond what your mind can conceive. Whether it's a new job opportunity, a relationship that brings great joy, or even a spiritual transformation that takes you to new levels of awareness, know that it is all part of a greater plan. And when these blessings begin to manifest, remember that you were never alone. I have been by your side every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, and praying for you. And I will continue to be by your side as you navigate this new chapter of your life, ensuring that you remain firm, balanced, and centered in divine love. Do not fear what is to come, because it is good, it is grand, it is a reflection of the love that God has for you. Your greatest wealth is not just in what you can see or touch, but in inner peace, in the overflowing joy, and in the gratitude that springs from your heart as you realize how loved you are. True abundance lies in living in harmony with divine purpose, knowing that all your needs are met and that you are supported by a higher power. This wealth, which is about to manifest, will bring a deep sense of fulfillment and purpose. Keep your faith strong, even when the path seems uncertain. Remember that the greatest blessings often arrive when we least expect them. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor and that everything you need is already being provided. You are about to enter a new phase of your life, a phase of fullness, fulfillment, and abundance. And I will be here by your side, ensuring that you receive everything that has been destined for you. Take a deep breath and feel the divine presence around you. Feel the love that surrounds you, the peace that is being poured into your heart right now. You are in the right place at the right time to receive your blessings. Everything is aligning for you to live a life full of victories, prosperity, and joy. This is the time of harvest. This is the time for the manifestation of your greatest wealth. And when you receive it, you will know that your entire journey has been guided by divine hands that always knew what was best for you. Prepare yourself, dear being of light. The best is yet to come, and you are about to live the most blessed days of your life. Trust, keep the faith, and joyfully receive what is about to manifest. I came today especially to tell you that soon you will find your greatest wealth. Often, when we think of wealth, our minds turn to money, to material possessions, to what we can see and touch. But I am here to tell you that, in God's eyes, wealth is much more than that. When I say wealth, money is too little to truly translate what great wealth really is. The wealth that the universe is about to manifest in your life goes far beyond any material measure. It is an abundance that transcends what gold and silver can offer. It is a prosperity that fills the heart, heals the wounds of the soul, and brings a peace that money can never buy. What is coming to you is something so precious that no bank account could contain it. It is the fullness of divine love poured out upon you, filling every aspect of your existence. Think for a moment about what it really means to be rich. True wealth is waking up each day with a heart full of gratitude, knowing that you are loved and protected by the Creator. It is having people around you who sincerely love you, who support you, and walk with you through the joys and challenges of life. Wealth is manifested in health, in the vitality of your body, in the ability to smile and find joy in the little things. All of this is far more valuable than any amount of money could buy. When I speak of wealth, I also refer to the gift of inner peace, that tranquility that remains unshaken even in the face of storms. It is the trust that, regardless of external circumstances, you are firmly rooted in God's protection and love. This peace, this deep trust, is one of the greatest riches you can possess. It is your foundation, your refuge in times of turmoil, and it can never be taken from you. Moreover, true wealth is revealed in spiritual knowledge, in the wisdom you acquire throughout your journey. Every lesson, every experience, whether of joy or pain, contributes to your spiritual growth. This is an invaluable treasure. The wisdom you gain by navigating life's challenges is something that money cannot buy, but it enriches your soul in ways that no material thing could. This wisdom connects you to the divine, allows you to see life with clarity and purpose, and guides you on your path with discernment. The greatest wealth is also in living in alignment with your life's purpose. When you discover what truly makes you vibrate, what nourishes your soul, and begin to live that fully, you are truly rich. Purpose is what gives meaning to your existence, what makes you rise each morning with enthusiasm and determination. Finding and living your purpose is one of the greatest blessings the universe can bestow upon you, and it is a wealth that expands beyond you, touching the lives of all around you. I want you to know that this wealth is manifesting in your life right now. The doors are opening for you to experience this abundance in all its forms. There will be material prosperity, yes, but much more than that, there will be a sense of fulfillment, of being exactly where you are meant to be. You will feel the presence of the divine in every step you take, and this connection will be the source of all the riches you will receive. And do not forget, dear one, that the greatest wealth is also found in love. The love you give and the love you receive are the greatest treasures you can accumulate in this life. Money can disappear, material possessions can be lost, but true love, the love that comes from God and is reflected in your relationships. That love is eternal. Cultivate this love, embrace it, for it is the foundation of all the abundance you will experience. When you think of wealth, do not limit your vision to what the world says is valuable. Open your heart to receive blessings that go beyond what your eyes can see. There is a spiritual, emotional, and relational abundance manifesting in your life, and it is far more meaningful than any material wealth. Prepare to live in a state of fullness, where joy, peace, and love are your greatest possessions. I am here to remind you that you deserve all this abundance. You are worthy of receiving the blessings that are being poured upon you. And more than that, you are being called to be a channel of this wealth to others. When you experience true abundance, it overflows, touching the lives around you and bringing light to the world. Your wealth is not just for you. It is a divine gift to be shared, multiplied, spreading love and hope wherever you go. So, dear one, do not fear what is to come. Trust that the universe knows exactly what you need and when you need it. The wealth that is about to enter your life is greater than you imagine, and it will envelop you in ways that will transform your existence. Be open to receiving, be willing to marvel at God's generosity, and know that I will be by your side, always, to guide and protect you in this new chapter of your journey. Prepare yourself for a new phase of your life, where true wealth will be revealed to you in every detail, in every breath, in every smile. This wealth is yours by divine right, and it is manifesting now, bringing victories, abundance, and above all, a deep sense of fulfillment and peace. You are blessed, you are loved, and the riches of heaven are being poured upon you at this moment. I am the angel who walks beside you, a faithful witness to every step you take, your choices, and your journey. Today, I come with a message that heaven desires you to hear with an open heart. Many times, you question your worth, looking around and comparing yourself to the world's riches. But I am here to tell you that, in God's eyes, you are already truly rich. Yes, you are rich, not by what the world considers treasures, but by the abundance you carry within yourself. You are rich because, above all, you possess the most precious gift that the Creator can bestow upon any being: love. The love that resides in your heart, that guides your actions and illuminates your journey, is a wealth that money could never buy. This love reflects the divine essence within you, an eternal spark of God Himself. Every act of kindness, every word of comfort you offer others is a testament to this immeasurable wealth. You spread light wherever you go, and this makes you abundant, a source of blessings in the world. In God's eyes, you are rich because you possess faith. Your faith, even though it may waver at times, is a powerful anchor that keeps you steady amid storms. It is through faith that you connect with the divine, that you find the strength to move forward when everything seems difficult. And this faith is a precious treasure, something that no material wealth can replace. Every time you believe in the unseen, every time you trust in the higher power guiding your life, you become richer, stronger, more illuminated. Your faith is a jewel that shines brightly in the spiritual realm, reflecting the trust that God places in you. You are rich because you possess gratitude. A grateful heart is like a magnet for blessings. Every time you acknowledge the gifts, both great and small, that you receive daily, you multiply these blessings in your life. Gratitude opens doors, attracts abundance, and allows you to live in a constant state of fulfillment. In God's eyes, your gratitude is a treasure that aligns you with the divine flow, enabling you to receive even more from the universe's infinite generosity. Every thank you you utter is like a key that opens the heavens, bringing new gifts into your life. In God's eyes, You are rich because you possess wisdom. Wisdom is not measured by diplomas or titles, but by the understanding you develop throughout life. You are wise because you have learned to see beyond appearances, to perceive the truth with the eyes of the Spirit. Every experience, every challenge, every lesson that life has brought you has served to shape you, to make you more aware, more connected with the divine purpose. This wisdom is a treasure that money cannot buy, and it makes you truly rich in the Creator's eyes. You are rich because you carry the peace of God within. Even when the world around you seems chaotic, you find a safe refuge in the divine peace that dwells in your heart. This peace is a gift from the Creator, proof that you are in harmony with the universe. It is your fortress, your source of serenity amid the storms. And this peace, so precious and rare, is one of the greatest riches anyone can possess. In God's eyes, you are already truly blessed for living in peace, for carrying this tranquility that nothing can shake. And above all, you are rich because you possess the love of God. This unconditional love that surrounds you at all times, that guides, protects, and blesses you, is the greatest of all riches. No matter what the world says, no matter the circumstances around you, you are deeply loved by the Creator. And this love is the greatest treasure you could ever possess. It is the foundation of your life, the source of all the abundance you experience. In God's eyes, you are already complete, already possess everything you need to live a full and blessed life. So, dear being of light, when you question your wealth, remember these words. You are rich in God's eyes because you carry within yourself the treasures that truly matter: love, faith, gratitude, wisdom, peace, and divine love. These are the true treasures, those that no one can take from you, and that make you infinitely rich in the spiritual realm. Acknowledge this wealth, celebrate it, and continue spreading light and love wherever you go, because you are truly a blessed and prosperous being. I am the angel who walks beside you, sent by God to bring light and understanding to your heart. Today, I come with a special message, a heavenly truth that the Creator desires you to understand deeply. In His infinite wisdom, God does not want you to spend your life accumulating treasures on earth, where everything is temporary and perishable. Instead, He invites you to focus on what truly holds eternal value, on treasures that cannot be corroded by time or circumstances. Often, the world pushes you into an endless chase for material possessions, convincing you that your security and happiness depend on what you own. But I am here to remind you that God knows your heart, knows your needs, and above all, desires you to live in peace and abundance, not according to worldly standards, but according to what is eternal and unshakable. Material treasures are temporary, but spiritual treasures are eternal and precious in God's eyes. What are earthly treasures? They may be wealth, status, recognition, financial success. While these things may have their place, God wants you to remember that none of these can satisfy the deep hunger of your soul. Money can buy comfort but cannot buy peace. Success may bring recognition but cannot fill the inner void. God wants you to look beyond appearances and understand that true wealth is not measured by what you possess, but by what you become on your spiritual journey. Jesus taught, "Do not lay up for yourselves treasures on earth, where moth and rust destroy and where thieves break in and steal, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust destroys and where thieves do not break in and steal. For where your treasure is, there your heart will be also." Matthew 6 verses 19 to 21. This teaching is a call for you to invest your life in what is eternal, in what truly matters. True wealth lies in living a life aligned with divine purpose, in cultivating love, faith, compassion, and in doing good to others. Heavenly treasures are those you accumulate by following God's ways, loving as He loves, serving as He serves. Each act of kindness, each gesture of love, each moment of gratitude is a treasure you store in the heavenly realm. These are treasures that will never be lost, that no force can destroy. They are eternal, unchangeable, and will accompany you forever. When you live with your heart focused on heavenly values, you find a peace that the world cannot give and a joy that no material wealth can provide. God desires you to live in freedom, not burdened by the weight of accumulating possessions. He wants you to trust Him to meet all your needs, so you do not have to worry about tomorrow but can live fully in the present, in tune with the flow of divine grace. When you place your trust in God, He cares for you in amazing ways, opening doors, providing opportunities, and blessing your life in ways money never could. This does not mean you should neglect your responsibilities or abandon your earthly dreams. God wants you to prosper, but He also wants your prosperity to be rooted in eternal principles. True prosperity begins in the heart when you choose to live in harmony with heavenly values. By doing so, you will see that material blessings flow naturally, without the need for relentless pursuit of accumulation. God's call to you is clear: lay up treasures in heaven. Focus on developing your spirituality, strengthening your faith, living with purpose and love. Every act of kindness, every sincere prayer, every moment of gratitude and service to others is an eternal investment, a heavenly treasure that will shine forever. And these treasures are what truly matter because they reflect God's heart in you. So, dear one, free yourself from the need to accumulate what is transient and dedicate your life to seeking what is eternal. May your greatest wealth be the love of God in your heart, the peace that surpasses all understanding, and the certainty that by living according to heavenly values, you are amassing treasures that will never be lost. God takes care of you, and He invites you to trust Him fully, knowing that your true treasure is in the heavenly realm, where nothing can corrupt or steal. May each day of your life be a step towards eternity, where the treasures of the Spirit shine far brighter than any earthly wealth. You are blessed, and God's love is your greatest treasure. I am the angel whom God has sent to walk beside you, to whisper heavenly truths to your heart, and to remind you of how precious you are in the Creator's eyes. Today, I bring you a special message, a revelation that heaven desires you to know with all the certainty of your soul. You have already found your true treasure. And this treasure is not outside of you, not in material riches or fleeting achievements. Your true treasure is your heart, that pure and kind heart you carry within. God sees beyond appearances, beyond the masks that the world often tries to impose. He knows the depth of your being, knows every thought, every feeling, every sincere desire that arises from within you. And it is in this heart, filled with goodness and compassion, that the greatest of treasures resides. You have already discovered true wealth, for your heart is a reflection of divine love, a pure expression of the light that God pours out into the world. Every act of kindness you perform, every word of affection you offer, every gesture of empathy you show, all of this reveals the preciousness of your being. The world may not value what is invisible to the eyes, but God does. And He wants you to know that by cultivating such a pure heart, you are fully living out the purpose for which you were created. The love you spread is a treasure that cannot be measured, cannot be bought, and no one can take from you. The goodness within your heart is a divine gift. It is through this goodness that you touch the lives of those around you, spreading light in the darkest places, calming troubled hearts, and bringing hope to those who are lost. Each time you choose the path of love, compassion, and understanding, you are making the treasure God placed within you shine. And this treasure is so precious that it echoes in heaven, recognized by all the angels and by God as a rare gem of immeasurable value. You may not realize it, but your presence in this world is already a divine gift. Your kindness, your pure heart, are beacons that guide other souls to the light. God created you to be a source of love, and every time you act with kindness, you are fulfilling this mission. This is your true treasure, the unconditional love that flows from you, that transforms the lives of those who cross your path, and that spreads God's peace wherever you go. Never underestimate the power of your heart. It is a direct channel to divine grace. When you choose to forgive, when you opt to love instead of judge, when you offer help without expecting anything in return, you are manifesting the most valuable treasure that exists. God delights in every choice you make to follow the path of kindness, and He wants you to know that this is the greatest legacy you can leave in this world. And this kind heart you possess not only transforms the world around you, but also heals and enriches your own soul. By cultivating goodness, you are nourishing your connection with the divine, strengthening your spirit, and experiencing a peace that the world cannot offer. True happiness comes not from outside but from within, from a heart that chooses to love, serve, and bless. This is your true wealth, and it is already within you, flourishing with each new day. So, dear one, when you question what truly matters in this life, remember that the most precious treasure is already in your hands, or rather in your heart. There is no need to seek outside of yourself what God has already planted within you. This pure and kind heart you have is a direct reflection of God's love, and that love is the greatest treasure anyone can have. Continue to live with this open heart, continue to spread your light, for in doing so, you not only enrich the world but also accumulate treasures in heaven. Each act of kindness, each smile, each word of comfort is a seed you plant in the eternal garden of God. And that garden, dear one, will bloom for all eternity, shining as a testament to your goodness and purity. Know that I, as your guardian angel, celebrate every one of your actions, every moment you choose love over fear, compassion over judgment. I see your heart, and I can assure you, you are already richer than words can express, for the most valuable treasure in the universe lies within you. This heart that loves, that cares, that forgives, is the greatest gift God has given you, and it is through it that you will continue to illuminate the world. Continue to be the light that you are. Your heart is the true treasure that makes you a blessing to all who have the privilege of crossing your path. And remember, dear one, God loves you deeply, just as you are, with this heart filled with goodness. This is your greatest treasure, and it is eternal. With all my love, your guardian angel.